Derrick Henry, 30-year-old, 6'3", 247-pound, game breaker, codename, King Henry. Defenders, go low and hope for the best.
That's just all Derrick Henry. There's just not a lot of backs in the league that can stiff-arm two guys like that, not only not lose yardage, but pick up the first down.
Side to the edge, first down.
Derrick Henry, all right, so he's a freshman, and we're doing like a team pass drill, and he don't know his ass from a handful of sand about pass protection, pass blocking, none of this.
They gave him the ball 60 times.
The coach is getting all the offensive coordinator. He doesn't pick up the right guy or something, and the offensive coordinator is getting on him so bad. I'm like, I feel sorry for this guy. I'm gonna go, rub his neck a little bit. And he looks at me and he says, Coach, he says, I don't know anything about any of this shit. He said, all they did in high school was turn around and toss me the ball and tell me to run with it. That's all I know about football. So can you all have a little patience?
No.
To do his thing today.
Oh man, I expect that from him. He showed off. He did what King do.
You seen him before? You seen him in person? Yeah, you gotta stop. You gotta stop that first before you worry about somebody of my stature. I just get the ball in. Go, big guy, go. I'm cheering like the fans. Tell me what.
Own 5-yard line. Now they snap it here on a direct snap to Henry. Well, for the races, he goes. Stiff-arming his way to and the crowd going wild. Derrick Henry.
Up is when Derrick Henry swung Leon Jacobs around like a kettlebell, leaving him in the dust en route to a 99-yard touchdown. I mean, you gotta give the guy credit. How many people are gonna try to chase Derrick Henry down in this situation? Not a lot, because he can do that. Next up is actually from his college days when he rotated Shalik Calhoun moving sideways and went in for the TD. It doesn't even look like Derrick Henry tried that hard on the stiff arm, but when a 260-pound man moves like that, you know it was forceful. Number 3 is when Derrick Henry turned Earl Thomas into his lead blocker. I mean, you can't make this up. You want to talk about playing with your food. I don't know if I've ever seen a man more helpless on a football field. Just ridiculous. Next up is somewhere in between a slap and a stiff arm, but regardless, Alex Meyer's soul definitely left its body. Just listen to the sound this stiff arm generated. And finally, number 1 is when Derrick Henry gave Josh Norman some airtime and stiff-armed him into another time zone. This is the poster child of disrespectful stiff arms. Derrick Henry is now Josh Norman's adoptive father, and Josh Norman is no longer in the league.
Drive starts at the 1 and looking for a little breathing room, and they get that and plenty more. Derrick Henry still going. Stays in bounds. He might go. 99 yards for the touchdown.
Like he shooting schools up, yellow wide body, Hellcat look like a school bus. Dove up in that water, I ain't had no school bus. Glide on my lap, up and blow like a tuba. You just a hang bitch, I don't get too fussed. You just like to talk a lot, you ain't finna do nothing. They just